Y'all heard them
How many
comment?
of us? How many of us? How many jealous? Real friends? There's that many of us. We smile at each other, but how many honest? Trust issues.
Okay. Alright. What's up, y'all? I'm back and better than ever. JK. So yeah, I am back and I'm gonna talk to you about the chemical peel that I got. So first I'm going to explain to you exactly what a chemical peel is. I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone, and I keep looking up because I'm looking at the viewfinder because I'm getting used to talking to a camera, and I'm talking really fast because I need to chill out. So what I got was a glycolic acid peel by PCA Skin. It was done at one of their certified skin clinics. It basically has to be a place that's certified by PCA Skin to use their products. So I went to a place nearest me that I got from Groupon and got the PCA Skin glycolic acid peel. And what a glycolic acid peel is glycolic acid pills, or AHA chemical pills. Light chemical peel is a non-invasive treatment that removes the upper layers of dead and damaged skin and encourages skin cell regeneration. This type of pill provides gentle treatment for fine lines, acne, chronic dry skin, and uneven pigmentation. The formulation of the chemical solution used in a light chemical pill depends on the needs of the individual patient. Well, I do have some fine lines because I laugh a lot, but that didn't bother me. Clearly acne by my last video. Dry skin. I was suffering with dry skin for some reason lately. Recently, my skin had been ridiculously dry, and usually it's oily, especially in my nose area and like right here, and even my eyelids get oily because that's how oily I am. But I've been super dry in the face lately, even though I've been drinking a lot of water. There were pre-peel instructions that I didn't follow because, I mean, it's me. Come on, I barely comb my hair. It says, avoid any irritants to your skin, including retinoids or retinol, glycolic salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, astringents, and vitamin C. So basically anything having to do with acne products. I know that retinol is a certain cream, or I used to use retinol cream for my acne, and benzoyl peroxide, glycolic and salicylic acid. You're about to get a glycolic acid pill, so you really don't need to be putting more of that on your face, and salicylic acid is in a lot of acne face washes. It says do not wax, tweeze, thread, or use depilatory creams, and I didn't get my eyebrows or anything done. I don't have a mustache, so I don't get that wax, so I didn't get my eyebrows done basically. And don't tan. If you're pregnant or think you're pregnant, consider a pill alternative such as microdermabrasion or oxygen pill treatment. Continue to use other skincare products, including hydroquinone, no Botox, collagen, or other dermal filler injections for 1 to 2 weeks prior to a pill. Chemical peels cannot typically be applied to the skin. Applied to skin being treated with prescription drugs, especially Accutane. If you are on Accutane, don't do it. Wait for the Accutane to work. Consult your dermatologist, because I know that's the only reason that you got Accutane in the first place is through a dermatologist. And if you didn't, if you bought it off Craigslist, that's not a good idea. You're gonna mess up your face like that. Make sure you're using SPF 30 or stronger every day, which you should do in general. Just like a general skincare tip, use sunscreen. You will thank yourself later because the sun is not your friend. Before the treatment, I didn't do any of that, honestly. I just went about my life. Prior to getting the pill, I was using this Purity Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser, which doesn't have anything geared towards fighting acne in it. Which, I mean, I was just using it. Honestly, it just was a coincidence that I happened to use this instead of my acne wash, because I didn't follow the directions anyway. And I was using the micro delivery exfoliating facial wash because my skin was super dry, so I was needing to like get the dead flakes off. So I'm going to show you some clips basically from my 7-day process, and it chronicles my first 6 days, and then the last day of the 7-day period is pictures. I'm still peeling, like down here, and the top of my head was peeling this morning. That's like a flake right there that migrated up there, but it was like a line of just skin coming down. Moving forward after the peel, I will be continuing to go see the lady who did my peel. She's basically gonna be my cosmetologist working with my face specifically. She set up a treatment plan with me about what we're gonna do moving forward, since one pill usually, especially if you have scars like mine, one pill usually is not gonna, like, you know, be the answer to this. But I will say I had a really bad acne scarring, and it's not really there anymore. It's just the current acne that's still there. But other than that, I don't have many scars. So I'm gonna get alternate between facials and peels, because like I said, oh my god, I need some water. Like I said in my last video, I do want to look really nice for graduation and just for life, because I have had acne for exactly 10 years, because I started breaking out when I was about 11 and went through stages of like super like bad skin to just mildly bad skin. I've never had like 100% baby Beyonce skin like I wish I did. But speaking from my point of view, since I did suffer with it for so long, I felt the least confident in middle school. But once I hit high school, I was just kind of like, not like, oh, this is me and I have to get used to it, but I was growing comfortable in my own skin, because I noticed that once I surrounded myself with people who weren't superficial, who liked me for being entertaining and funny and smart, not to toot my own horn, but who liked me for the qualities that I had and not what was on my face. You're beautiful regardless, inside and out, like shine bright like a diamond. Honestly, I do walk out without makeup. I don't care. Like, people walk out the house and they stink. They don't care. I don't care about a pimple. I would tell you that it's not the end of the world, and if someone is like shallow enough to not want to get to know you because of a condition that you suffer with, who are they? You have so much more to offer the world than just a face. Just keep fighting the good fight. Don't give up. Don't feel like it's the end of the world. Don't feel like you're ugly, because you're not. It's just acne. Honestly, a lot of people's acne goes away by the time they're 20. If you suffer with adult acne, I'm here with you, alright? We in this together, alright? I'm with you, bam. Okay? I'm here. And we are gonna get rid of this together, alright? Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you guys feel like you're not the only one out there. Nobody's perfect, and I think we should be comfortable with accepting that we're not perfect. Watch my last video. Like that video for a skincare routine, and like this video for continuous updates on my skin, maybe like monthly or bi-monthly. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. It's been a fun couple minutes with you and me. You guys, this is my dog Todd. I love him so much. I love you so much, Todd. Hey, boo boo. Ew, stop.